Mikey Williams entered the transfer portal. This caught me off guard a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Not the fact that he entered the transfer portal, but it's because of how hot the transfer portal is right now. Like, I think like 500 kids are in the portal right now, and the tournament hasn't even ended. People are transferring during the tournament. It says Michigan guard Justin Pimpin plans to enter NCAA transfer portal. Michigan's still in it, so it is kind of crazy. Now, Mikey, unlike most people entered the portal, he has a lot of leverage. Believe it or not. I know he didn't have I know he didn't have the up to part season he was supposed to have at UCF, but he got not your average he's not your average recruit. He's very popular. He has a lot of leverage, especially like with NIL deals and stuff like that. So I don't know if he ends up at a high major school again or even a mid-major school, but for a low major D1, they're gonna take a look at him, right? It's crazy. He was just on a Pivot podcast not too long ago. This is a little bit what he said.
I guess I just got an energy where people just, you feel me, so I guess he seen that. I ain't really see it though, you feel me? Like I'm kind of like more chill. I don't really like
we can tell.
on camera in the mix, but I just got used to it, and then after that it was like it just really ain't stopped. Get quiet, like you feel me? Unless I'm doing like an interview or something, I really just be quiet anytime a camera come on. So I'm very humble. I think everybody kind of see the turn side of me, like when I'm on the court, because I'm a competitor. Like, I got a personality, you feel me? They know that, but they don't really see, like, the stuff that's not on camera. I try not to really put me out there all the way, you feel me? Like, I kind of let people have their own perspective of me, but the people that's around me know who I am, and that's all that matters. Because I feel like a lot of people have had an opinion on me for a long time, like, when I started to really, you feel me, become something. So it's like I went through my phases, Like, I feel like now, though, it's just like I'm far enough in life, I've been through enough where I can like handle that. And it really started on the court though, cause it's like when I'm on the court, I don't hear nothing like from the stands. I don't even be hearing the bench, nothing. It's like I'm locked into the game. I feel like that's a good thing about me. Like I don't really hear like outside noise or nothing like that, whatever people got to say, you feel me? It's like I don't even watch videos of myself, nothing. Like, you feel me? I'm just living.
It's him on Pivot, so but with him in the portal now, I think like people just expected him to get more opportunities, but he just didn't get it. I mean, certain games like this one, I'll play this. He showed flashes like he could play. See what I'm saying? But that college junk's based on your coach and the opportunities you get. That college junk is opportunity based. So I do think the portal is hot. So I don't think he gets to a high major because he doesn't have the numbers. But if he did, I wouldn't be surprised because he has that NIL leverage. Like not every college kid has a million followers and a big following like he has. So I think he has the leverage there. And then on top of that, for sure he'll get like the low D1 schools because he goes to your school. Rather you hate him, like him, whatever, eyes are gonna be there because of who he is. You know what I'm saying? But the UCF thing is surprising, but the transfer thing surprising. I thought he'll wait it out because of because of how many people are in the portal right now.
This offseason, UCF signed 3 of the most controversial players at the college level. Their offseason started with the huge news that the most famous high school basketball player in the world, Mikey Williams, was going to be transferring from Memphis to UCF. Mikey is an elite talent. This place should have been hype, but it came with a lot of nerves. See, Mikey had been arrested in April of 2023 in a connection to a shooting at his house in San Diego. There had been an argument and shots were fired at a group of 5 people as they were leaving his house. Mikey faced 9 felony counts in the case, but pled guilty in November, meaning the charges were reduced to a misdemeanor. UCF also landed Dior Johnson, a transfer from the University of Pitt, who, like Mikey, was a massive name during his high school career after he had attended 9 different schools. During his time at Pitt, Dior was arrested on a felony count as well, except his was for strangulation and aggravated assault. He too pled guilty and actually played at a JUCO level last year where he became the #1 ranked recruit at that level. UCF will also feature Benny Williams, who was recently dismissed from Syracuse for detrimental behavior after being a top 25 recruit coming out of high school. These are all mega talented players with extremely troubled pasts. So today, I want to know, how does UCF plan to keep these guys all in line?
Just came down?
Yeah, new floor in here. So
basically Big 12, the palm trees to represent Orlando, Florida. Got the Go Knights charge on. That's kind of our motto here. All the Big 12 teams there, kind of just to remind who our opponents are.
So is this main for men's basketball right here?
Yeah, so this is men's basketball. Women's basketball has their own practice gym too. Same exact setup, just so everyone has their own individual space.
Sweet, man. Yeah, this place is dope. I love the, it looks like carbon fiber as a logo.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Dude,
Yeah,
I love
that's tough.
this right here has got to be my favorite
Yeah, the
UCF
script,
logo
the script
right now.
logo. Yeah, the script
Old
logo
school
is great.
script. I made an AAU team over the summer and an old school script logo like that. So we put that right here on the front of the jersey. That right there, that's clean. That's what they're going to be on the helmets tomorrow,
Yeah,
right?
they just released the Drip U helmets. So
Oh,
definitely
that's gonna be
UCF got they got the uniforms and the swag down.
What is this like diamond logo supposed to be?
So I think it has something to do with the Space U. You see like kind of the behind you, the knots. That's kind of our Space U, kind of our alter ego. Uniforms there, kind of a tribute back to when UCF used to be like a space. Space
Rocking it right here.
there.
Come on.
Used to be a space
Wait,
college. The 50-yard line actually on the football stadium lines up with the rocket launch. So kind of like
so
a
cool.
cool thing there. So I think it has just something to do with some tribute to that. Cool. And then the jerseys for new Big 12 jerseys there. Same kind of on the side. The new what you saw in the practice gym. The palm trees on the side. So tribute to Florida there.
No, that's dope. Yeah, this is a beautiful office, man.
Still on a mission. I want to know how the presence of players like Mikey and Dior were going to change this program. But what I was slowly starting to realize talking to AJ, who is around these players daily, was that although some of these dudes have made regretful choices in the past, they work harder than anyone. Every player who was already on the UCF roster seemingly has taken their new transfer stars under their wing. I asked him, with all this madness surrounding the program and the recruiting, as a team, how were they planning on dealing with it? And AJ's answer actually shocked me. Like I said before, although some of these guys have made some regretful choices in the past, they are still just kids. For many of them, although they may have been in the spotlight since childhood, that comes with its own struggles. It may seem easy from the outside, but with fame and riches when you're only 17, 18 years old without any proper structure around you, it can become very, very dangerous. Am I defending these guys' past decisions? In no way. But what I am saying is UCF is providing the structure and camaraderie that these guys needed to have a second chance at a successful career. In a locker room full of guys that are in a similar situation to you with troubling pasts, they can actually lean on each other and hold each other accountable. And AJ said to me, that's exactly what is happening. Now, it may seem crazy from the outside what UCF is doing, but in reality, this may be the best possible destination for a lot of these players. And with the leadership of a respected head coach like Johnny Dawkins, who has been in these situations before, this program may have built a hidden gem. So with that, let's head to our last stop on the actual tour to see the arena where all of this will be going down.
Vids like this, redemption story type videos come out prior to when things happen and then it doesn't go as planned. Like I wonder what like the reaction would be now, you know what I'm saying, now that he's in the portal. I also wonder how he was within UCF. It might come out now that he put his name in the portal, or maybe he was mad about playing time, you know, who knows.
Not too surprised by this one. Mikey Williams entered the portal, right? But I want to see him just go somewhere he gonna play. Like, you gonna bring the attention no matter what. No matter where you go, there's gonna be attention, there's gonna be cameras, there's gonna be reports about you after the game.
Facts.
This year, I know he dealt with some injuries, the team wasn't that good. But when he got to play a lot in some of the games, he had some pretty good games. Like when he played like a 25-minute game or a 20-something minute game, he'll have like 14 points, 8 points. Like he was playing high, and it's hard to get back into the swing of things when you're coming back from injury. But I don't know if it's best for him to go try to play at some like Power 5 or like a high major school. Like I kind of just want him to go see him eat. Like I want to go see him at like a Iona or I don't know, like take like the Noah Farrakhan route. Like Noah Farrakhan went to East Carolina, then Eastern Michigan, then ended up at West Virginia, finished his career at Hampton, but he got a chance to go back high major. Like obviously the one and done that he probably thought he was gonna be before, like
It's
that's
quiet.
not really realistic, but I still think he could be a great college player, and then you could play your way into those conversations again as long as you eat. Like at the end of the day, when the ball's rolled out, it becomes simple. If you eat, you'll be fine. It's just like the little things in between when you play alright, people start to question things and yada yada yada. I really do want to see Mikey be successful because he is a huge star no matter what. Like he always will be a star. Even if he never makes it, people will remember him and talk about him, about things that happen and things like that. So hopefully he just makes the right decision and goes to a school he could eat. I'll take him at like Iona or something. Like I just want to see him go kill somewhere, like somewhere you could play a lot.
He low key should have did that to begin with too. Especially coming from Memphis because he had not played. Like if he would just went to school where like you got to play him, but that's gonna get tough. The portal got like, bro. The portal is I think it's crazier this year than ever before. And on top of that, like dog, you're competing with like JUCO kids. You're competing with JUCO kids, players. The players who are the season ain't even over yet. Like everyone has even decided who going to transfer, and they're going to go based off the correct fit for their particular program. So I really don't know unless he already got set where he going to go. But he is. But I don't. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to believe another small D1 at least won't give him a shot, if that makes sense, because he just not many kids have a million followers. Like I said, had millions of followers, of following he got. So he's gonna bring the attention wherever he's at. And if he starts hooping, it's gonna be a big deal. They're gonna be putting it up everywhere. So I'm interested to see. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. But that happened today. So